नमस्कार दोस्तों। आई एज्यूम आपने मेरे पहले वीडियोस ऑन फिलोसफीज ऑफ एजुकेशन देखे होंगे जो हमने बनाए हैं ऑन फिलोसफी ऑफ आइडियलिज्म, फिलोसफी ऑफ नेचुरलिज्म एंड फिलोसफी ऑफ प्रैग्मेटिज्म। तो आज फ्रेंड्स हम लोग कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस करेंगे ये तीनों फिलोसफीज का। तो ये मैं आपको क्यों बता रही हूँ, क्योंकि जनरली क्वेश्चन आ जाता है कि क्रिटिकली एनालाइज ऑल द फिलोसफीज ऑफ एजुकेशन। तो मैं आज आपको ये टेबुलर फॉर्म में तीनों फिलोसफीज दे रही हूँ स्क्रीन के ऊपर। जस्ट हैव अ क्लोज लुक एट इट। ओके, एज यू सी ऑन द स्क्रीन, लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द प्रोपोनेंट्स। सो व्हाट आर द प्रोपोनेंट्स ऑफ आइडियलिज्म? आपको याद होगा, आइडियलिज्म के प्रोपोनेंट्स थे स्वामी विवेकानंद एंड प्लेटो। नेचुरलिज्म के कौन थे? रूसो एंड रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर। प्रैग्मेटिज्म के कौन थे? जॉन डुई एंड विलियम जेम्स। अब हम आते हैं डेफिनेशन के ऊपर। एज यू कैन सी ऑन द स्क्रीन कि आइडियलिज्म बिलीव्स इन प्रैक्टिस ऑफ फॉर्मिंग आइडियल्स एंड लिविंग बाय देम। पर नेचुरलिज्म क्या कहता है कि एजुकेशन शुड बी अलाइंड विद द नेचुरल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द चाइल्ड। और प्रैग्मेटिज्म क्या कहता है? प्रैग्मेटिज्म फोकसेस ऑन एक्शन, एक्सपीरियंस एंड प्रैक्टिकलिटी। ओके, अब हम आते हैं प्रिंसिपल्स के ऊपर। व्हाट आर द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ आइडियलिज्म? आई थिंक यू कैन रिकॉल। पहला प्रिंसिपल क्या था? रियलिटी इज स्पिरिचुअल और मेंटल। दूसरा प्रिंसिपल क्या था? ट्रूथ इज एब्सोल्यूट आइडिया। तीसरा क्या था? डेवलपमेंट ऑफ फोकस। चौथा क्या था? एम्फेसिस ऑन वैल्यूज एंड सर्च फॉर परफेक्शन। एंड नेचुरलिज्म के प्रिंसिपल्स क्या हैं? इट स्ट्रेसेस ऑन फिजिकल एनवायरमेंट। दे से नेचर इज द बेस्ट टीचर। दे ऑल्सो फोकस ऑन द रियल लाइफ. The present is the real life, okay? And they focus on child-centered education. And naturalism also focuses on learning through experience and interaction with the nature. And also learning through senses, ठीक है? और moral education के बारे में भी वो कहते हैं, it should develop naturally without any imposition. और आप प्रैग्मेटिज्म के क्या प्रिंसिपल्स है? एज यू कैन सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, एक्सपीरियंस इज द सेंट्रल आइडिया इन प्रैग्मेटिज्म एंड दे से देयर इज नो एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू ऑफ लाइफ. एक्शन इज द रियल एंड आइडियल्स आर टूल्स. मैन इज एक्टिव बीइंग. ओके, पास्ट हैज लिटिल वैल्यू. प्रेजेंट एंड फ्यूचर आर मोर इंपॉर्टेंट. इट अपोजेस बुक लर्निंग. तो ये तो हो गए प्रिंसिपल्स. अब हम आते हैं एम्स ऑफ एजुकेशन के ऊपर. सो व्हाट आर द एम्स ऑफ एजुकेशन? एज यू कैन सी ऑन द स्क्रीन, एज पर नेचुरलिज्म द एम इज कल्टिवेशन ऑफ वैल्यूज विच इज ट्रूथ, ब्यूटी एंड नॉलेज. ओके, सेकेंड इज सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन एंड देन preservation and enrichment of culture. The next is development of willpower and character and development of moral values. The aims of idealism. Now let us see what are the aims of naturalism. Naturalism believes in self-expression and freedom. The development of self-expression and freedom. Harmonious development. It focuses on preparation for life. Okay, so these are the main aims of education. Now let us see what are the aims of education as per pragmatism. Pragmatism कहता है prepare the child for life. Education should equip learners to solve real life problems. Then it also focuses on social efficiency, adaptability. Okay. And all this will make people capable of solving real world problems. And it also believes in lifelong process of adaptation and learning. So these are the aims of education as per three philosophies. Let's go on to the curriculum now. So what should be the curriculum as per idealism? Can you recall? Yes, you are right. It focuses on philosophy, understanding abstract ideas and eternal truth. It focuses on literature and humanities. It also focuses on mathematics and fine arts to foster creativity and expressing higher ideals, and also focuses on religion. Idealism reinforces moral values and universal truth. So this is the curriculum as per idealism philosophy. Let's see what is the curriculum as per naturalism. Naturalism कहता है कि curriculum should be child centered and based on natural instincts of the child. It does not advocate fixed curriculum. Okay? It advocates practical and experiential subjects. जैसा कि आप मेरे डिटेल वीडियो में देखेंगे कि कैसे मैंने समझाया है. It focuses on the subjects like science and physical education, like education through nature walks, physical sports, and outdoor biology experiments. It focuses on arts and music and games, also focuses on moral education, but that also through nature. Okay, so these are the curriculum for naturalism. Let's say what pragmatism talk about in curriculum. Pragmatism, people who believe in philosophy of pragmatism believe the curriculum should be integrated and flexible. It should be project-based curriculum that integrates science, mathematics, and social studies. It believes in the principle of utility. What does it mean? कि curriculum वो होना चाहिए जो कि बच्चे को यूजफुल सिटीजन ऑफ द कंट्री बनाए. ओके, एंड इट फोकसेस ऑन प्रैक्टिकल एंड वोकेशनल सब्जेक्ट्स, so which means principle of activity and experience. It focuses on environmental science. It also focuses on socially relevant curriculum. Okay, जैसे आज के जमाने में कौन से इश्यूज हैं सोशल, उसके बेस के ऊपर करिकुलम होना चाहिए. एंड इट ऑल्सो फोकसेस ऑन टॉपिक्स विच आर लाइफ सेंटर्ड. ओके, सो प्रैग्मेटिज्म एडवोकेट्स इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी करिकुलम बेस्ड ऑन रियल लाइफ relevance and practical problems. So friends, I think you understand it, and the content is in front of you, so you can just make notes, and the whole content will be given in the box also. Let's now discuss about the methods of teaching. Now, what are the methods of teaching as per idealism? You remember, teacher is the main person. So lecture method is common, discussion and dialogue is common, questioning, modeling moral behaviors. So teacher has been given the most priority. But in naturalism, teacher believes in learning by doing. So using nature as a classroom, okay, believes in experiential learning. Learning by observation and excursion, learning through participation. Okay, so methods of teaching में ये आ जाता है. Then let's discuss about pragmatism. Pragmatism believe that teach through project method, teach through learning by doing or experimental methods, teach through problem solving approach, teach through activity-based learning. So these are the methods of teaching in all the three philosophies. Let's discuss now what do they think about discipline. In idealism, self-discipline is the focus. Students are encouraged to understand why rules exist and internalize moral values leading to self-regulation. And they also believe moral guidance like guiding students towards undertaking their moral duties. And idealists also believe not to punish student for being late, but help student understand the importance and responsibility of being punctual. Okay, now let us understand about naturalism. In naturalism, they believe that students should learn to regulate their behavior through participation in meaningful activities. Okay? Then they believe that child should be given full freedom to perform and learn by his own experiences. In pragmatism, they believe students learn to regulate their behavior through participation in meaningful activities. They allow the student to set class rules collaboratively, focus on self-direction and mutual respect. They advocate social discipline and condemn enforced discipline. They emphasize on cooperative learning and mutual respect. So, according to pragmatists, discipline is primarily social and it emerges through active participation in group and purposeful activity. Having said that, what is the role of teacher in all the three philosophies? As you have learnt already, in idealism, teacher is the intellectual guide. Teacher is the authority figure, facilitator of critical thinking. As per naturalism, teacher should behave sympathetically and affectionately towards the children. Nature is the supreme teacher. Teacher is the facilitator and guide. Okay? And teacher also acts as an observer. Okay? And in pragmatism, teacher is a facilitator and guide. Teacher is a collaborator. Teacher helps in promotion of democratic values. So these are the role of teacher in all the three philosophies. Now let's see what are the merits. Idealism की merits क्या हैं? The main merit is it focuses on the character, development of moral values, development of self-realization. So these are the main merits of idealism. Let us see what are the merits of naturalism. That it focuses on child's individuality. And second क्या है? It encourages practical knowledge. Promotes self-discipline, enhances creativity and curiosity. It prepares and encourages the child to engage in experimentation and discoveries. Okay? And as per pragmatism, merits are focuses on real life application, prepares the student for challenges in life. It encourages creativity and critical thinking. And it is a democratic approach, promotes collaboration and mutual respect. And also, the merit is, it is flexible and adaptability is there. What are the demerits? Do you see any demerits of idealism? Can you name some? You know, like in idealism, it neglects practical knowledge. So, and the second is in a world which is dominated by science and technology, idealism emphasis on metaphysical, knowledge, concept seems outdated. And here teacher is the authority, which may limit the students to show their creativity and independence. Okay. Now, are there any demerits of naturalism? Yeah, like naturalism has a limited structure. It neglects abstract knowledge. It is unsuitable for large groups. It ignores the moral and cultural education. And it stays stress on solution for only the present need and problems of an individual and neglects the future needs. और इसी तरह प्रैग्मेटिज्म में क्या है, ओवर एम्फोसिस ऑन प्रैक्टिकलिटी है, may neglect the theoretical knowledge और abstract concepts, lack of structure है, limited focus on moral values है, जो कि जो मेरिट है हमारी आइडियलिज्म की, जो मैंने बात नहीं करी, वो मेन क्या है, फोकस ऑन मॉरल वैल्यूज एंड स्पिरिचुअलिज्म एंड परफेक्शन. ओके, so these are in short the comparative analysis of all the philosophies. So I think you can just make notes from the text available to you and give me your comments. I'm not getting many comments. I know you're watching my videos but not sending me the comments. I'll be very happy if you send me the comments so that I can adapt my videos as per your request. Thank you. Namaskar.